Most boring playthrough ever. Episode 19. Let's just go into the gonna go to the Emmys for their consideration, and most boring playthrough ever. Most boring YouTube video ever. At least one that isn't just, I don't know, 2 hours of dead air. So, yeah. I've jumped out of the Animus. I'm staring at the most corporate garbage pretend band I've ever seen. I just despise. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. Maybe there's supposed to be a bunch of Abstergo douchebags, but douchebags they be. Who knows? Maybe it'll be in the notes. Ooh, maybe a song of theirs will be in the audio. And I don't know what means, but I'm sure we'll find out. So shall we? Let's go. Remember to like and favorite this one. It's a keeper. So we'll start from the start, eh? Oh, employee manual of the Abstergo Historical Research Division. Front page. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. Can't skip through it quickly, so that's awesome. Oh, and non-disclosure. So far it's pretty boilerplate. Well, including termination and memory removal. Whatever. Oh, Ubisoft, treat your employees better. Come on. Holy. Just in case you couldn't read the typing, they have more typing. Cool. Oh, I could read all this aloud, but come on. The mandate of Abstergo's Historical Research Division is to conduct rigorous research into historical events and document this research in meticulous fashion with a particular focus on investigating previously obscure incidents and shedding light on the historical personages involved therein. Research conducted and compiled by Historical Research Division teams represents a broad potential benefit to a variety of academic disciplines, including archaeology, anthropology, environmental history, and political science. I'm not reading that part. Exciting, right? Philadelphia, okay. An historical city. Is that right? Shouldn't it just be an historic city? Seemed, I don't know, bad French-English translation. I've never got that, but anyway, it seemed fitting for a facility thriving on history, located just minutes away from the famous Delaware River. The building itself was designed in 1985. Whoa, that's old. By the rising architect Jean Nouvel, whatever. I wonder if he's real or not, or whatever. The facility houses various divisions. Lineage and Acquisition is housed next to Abstergo Medical, and both have very strong ties to historical research and the very special Animus training program. The respected Johanni Otzelberg oversees the Philadelphia facility, known to be a favorite venue for crucial directors gathering. Of course, nothing eclipses the imposing library and archive hall, where all of Abstergo's knowledge, both physical and digital, is said to be stored under impenetrable security. Except isn't like Minerva in there. Whatever. This is awesome. Cool. research modern-day historians. Abstergo historians have nothing in common with the academic scholars you might be thinking of. They master a deep knowledge of historical tomes and an uncanny ability to successfully comb through the voluminous databases owned by Abstergo. However, they express their true talents when out in the field, retracing what forgotten stories were left behind. Assisted by cutting-edge technology, each of our historical tactic teams, HTT, is composed of a technician and a medical officer. Together, they gather the knowledge told by forgotten artifacts and extinct bloodlines. They uncover tales thought obsolete and combine the wisdom of oral history with tomorrow's scientific discoveries. These see-it-all, find-it-all teams allow Abstergo and all its divisions to push back on the limits of what is known and what can be done to better the future of each and every one of us. Right, Kittum? Yes, I have a Kittum on my lap, by the way. She's sleepy. Oh, wow, look at those happy people. Historical research, medicine at the service of history. What we know about who we are and what our purpose is in this universe will shape the scientific breakthrough of tomorrow. Men and women have been looking at foreign galaxies and the Challenger Deep for answers, or shreds of evidence that could open the door to the next scientific revolution. Abstergo turned to a far more familiar phenomenon for answers. Us humans. Perhaps the answer is within each and every one of us. Typo. The human genome conceals our blueprint, but perhaps it contains a lot more. Today we are exploring genetic memories, and we are already applying our knowledge to improve our performance as individual, but also as a global society. Tomorrow we might explore memories hidden in structures far more obscure than the human, and what? And who knows what we'll find. Is that purposely typoed? Such is the task of our medical endeavors. We do not strive to heal the body through a direct cure. We strive to use our understanding of chemistry and biology to change the way we lead our lives for the better. Yeah. Well, that was awesome. Oh, I missed a page. God damn it. Visionaries and pioneers. Okay, who we all should know, but have forgotten because who cares? Understanding yesterday, bettering tomorrow. The Historical Research Division was inspired by the works of Dr. Warren Vidic, a pioneer in the field of genetic memory science. Vidic's works needed raw data, reaching beyond what was available at the time. The Historical Research Division was quickly put together at first to accommodate Abstergo in its research, and soon took on a life of its own. Did you know Dr. Vidic was responsible for Abstergo's first forays into genetic memory exploration? Without the benefit of Vidic's extensive research and rigorous approach to scientific practice, Abstergo would not be what it is today. Alvaro Grammatica. His background in mechanical engineering, biology, and computer science, why not, helped make him the first to recognize how rich and meaningful historical material acquisition could cement Abstergo's standing in the modern-day landscape. Isabel Ardent joined the company as a digital archivist with a deep knowledge of computer science. She ushered in a data revolution which reshaped Abstergo's acquisition, management, and archival of genetic memories. Simon Hathaway is the current head of the research division. His insatiable thirst for knowledge of all things human drives the pursuit of historical and memory-based depth towards unexplored frontiers. Darn, I wish I wouldn't have missed that one in context. It would have been awesome. Field Guide. Field Guide. Page 1. Emergency procedure. Managing and balancing initiative when in the field. Standard procedures require both members of a tactical historical team to signal without further delay any changes occurring in an ongoing mission. Changes in deployment, operations, methodology, timing, person of interest, and/or expected results need to be communicated and approved by proper channels, both through central dispatch and internal memo form AC-HHT-99-24K 2016. Unauthorized action. Oh, yay! Welcome. Someone just joined the stream. Yes, this is potentially the most boring ever. The game was so boring that, you know, let's just go for it. Let's just read all the stuff I'd been ignoring until now. So page by page. If you're feeling, I don't know, tired, but can't quite fall asleep, then by all means join the stream. If you're looking for action, well, you'd think most boring playthrough ever kind of gives that away, but maybe this turns your crank. Or you're clinically insane, which is fine too. We all are. Anyway, back to the exciting emergency procedures in the field manual. Unauthorized action is to be considered only in the face of imminent danger or facing the threat of permanently compromising an operation by losing crucial data beyond our means of historical recovery. Yay! What's next? Standard issue material. Portable Animus, sarcophagus, HR8, of course. 2 high-performance laptops, yeah, I'm sure they are. Portable inverter generator, well, of course. 4x5 gallon gas can. A thermoelectric cooler with rations. Well, that's nice. A 4-wheel drive SUV V8 with towing capacity. Equivalent will be blah blah blah. Standard issue pharmaceutical kit complete with certified chemicals that auto-injector cannula. Is that like cannabis? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Ooh, an FAQ. How do I adjust portable Animus settings? Don't. Under no circumstances should this equipment be tampered with. A technician must connect to the instrument using the approved methods only. Their vital signs will then be monitored by the medical officer, either locally or remotely. According to the readings, the medic may suggest course corrections and or best use of medical equipment made available in a standard issue pharmaceutical kit to ensure blah, blah, blah. What is the procedure in case of power failure? Death. Oh, it's wholly two-hole questions. In circumstances where the portable Animus cannot be connected to a standard power supply, the generator provided in the technician's equipment offers 5-day autonomy of use. Wow. With a standard supply of gasoline, if at any time power shortages or failures are observed, it is the duty of the medical officer to notify the technician or to terminate Animus activities until reliable blah 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 blah. Yep. Dear God. Oh, this is so boring. Disclaimer. Abstergo owns or retains the rights to all IP and data that may stem from the activities of any member of any HTT both on and off duty. The term intellectual property applies to patents, blah blah, genetic exploration and memories, and abilities acquired as a result. Okay, cool. So in other words, if you have the bleeding effect, they own you. The term also broadly applies to medical information, DNA sequencing, blah blah blah. Unauthorized disclosure is strictly forbidden, and the result in termination. Yeah. Roles and responsibility. Who does what? Okay, a medical officer conducts genetic, chemical, composite, geological analysis of artifacts or person of interest. Ensures the health and safety of both team members. Assess personnel activities that may harm the success of an operation in progress. Provides chemical and pharmaceutical support to artifact person of interest. Yeah, okay, what pharmaceutical is an artifact gonna get, but whatever. Monitors the technician's Animus readings and provides appropriate support. Tech oversees tracking and extraction. Access the Animus if required. Provide necessary technical support. Acts as a primary point of contact. Prepares operations reports. Lame. Oh, that was it? Holy. That was exciting. How about the Animus Guide? Oh boy. 10 pages of fun. Alright, pretend machine. Show me how you work. Yeah, that's nice. Intro. DNA is more than pure genetic information. Yay. It also contains zettabytes of factual and historical data. Yeah, I don't think so. The initial goal of the Animus was to explore, blah, breakthrough, blah. Animus is adaptive, so memories of I don't know if I can. This is almost a stress test for me. It's in Philadelphia that Philip Singh Physic performed the first human blood transfusion. Good for him. Didn't I like kill those guys in AC3 or whatever? Connor? Yes, those rascally triple helixes. Oh God. It's too much. Too much, too much. Oh, of course it was part of MK Ultra. How cool. The golden years. What, you mean of the AC games? Yeah, probably. So what, the Ares from the stupid movie? Yeah. That was so popular, you should bring it into canon like that. Wicked. Portable Animus, yay. Cool. Field briefing. Oh, thank God, only one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever, I'll read this one. I can't deal with that green nonsense. Yay. Oh, the Layla Sand Project. Oh boy. Our super cool protagonist. She can just do everything. My version of dialysis module. Cool. Yeah. That's good. A genetic sequencer. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is like some corporate douchebag understanding about design and works, but whatever. What a portable venom should look like, okay. No, it shouldn't look like that. That's a horrific blueprint. It doesn't tell you anything. Like, for real. It really doesn't. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna puke. Classy code bringing together strands of DNA. Okay, well, show it then. I don't want to go that close to the screen. I think that's a print and a bunch of pluses on the bottom. Printf, okay, so what is it? C? But what's after the F? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be C or C++. Similar. Whatever. Classy code? What the hell? Like, really? You'd think that the guys who write this would, like, they know. They're probably, you know. Because there are actual programmers on this game. Tons of them. And they have to make up this god-awful human filth interpretation of a friggin' whatever super girl of nonsense, but super cool and hip and, you know, oh god. Barf. Okay. I've just barfed. Okay, that's cool. Bayek's knows who's. Oh, Bayek's the guy we are. Derp. I'd assume these get added on as a. Oh, it worked. Yeah, plug in the other corpse. Wow, that thing comes out of the beta blockers, or my head will be pounding. D keeps fussing over my number. Yeah, what a trip. Oh, hashtag sorry nuts. Oh, that's so cool. Man, they got their fingers on the pulse of the millennials now. Christ, Jesus. Gosh, yeah. I'll spew more like. I wonder if they're still around today. Oh, hell, I wonder if I work for them. Yeah, yeah. I thought Bayek killed his own kid, actually. Rewatch episode 2? Or whatever it was. I don't know why she thinks she's dead, just whatever. Effectively, maybe, but over the phone or whatever. Yeah, eh? Well, that's nice they actually transcribe that whole first Civ stuff. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. I assume this is supposed to mean something, but whatever. So I'd assume if it's been 95 days since Great Catastrophe, you'd assume that means of the first Civ, but then again, the guy references Brutus 2,000 years ago under the Colosseum, so maybe this is a slight into the future, and this guy's actually in Layla's future, and had somehow sent this back into the past, or into the Animus, or I don't know or care. Beep! The Gone Files. Cool. Let's intro this one. Over the years, I've seen my share of crazy shit at Abstergo, yeah. Yeah. She's such a rebel. My god. Ask her daddy. Alright, Alan Rickton. Yeah. Blade damage. Like I can remember who's what anymore. Grand Templar Hall invitation. So is that from the movie maybe? And why? I think so. Alright, okay. Was she another one from the movie, or was she in the previous one? I don't know. Whatever. So what are they tying this into the Tobin incident? Hypothesis, you know, where humanity appears to have bottlenecked 70 to 80,000 years ago. Whatever. Electrocuted in Buckingham Palace. Yeah, I did that one in one of the games, right? I don't know. Barf. Olivier. Okay, yeah, he was in like 3 and 4, right? Who on earth orders extra country gravy? Well, I think that's a hell of a lot more normal than friggin' mayo on fries. Even if they are sweet potato fries. Put gravy on it, for Christ's sakes. Creeps. Ooh, CCTV footage. Yeah, whatever, I can't remember. Who cares? Desmond, well, whatever. Oh, God. Audio, really? Oh, at least there isn't much. What is it?
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper.
Oh.
I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to
but she
work my
took
way up
out
to
a
a place on her
phone when
special
she was
project,
5,
but
wank,
that
wank.
doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus.
Doubt it. Super lame. Such ennui, yes.
I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is going to be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity. Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program.
Oh, wow. She's such a rebel. Dropping out of university, oh my God. Working in a corporate douchebag environment, oh wow.
The right decision always feels like home. My stuff's the same. My locker smells the same. It's like I never left. But I did. And I can never unlearn what I know now. How will it change my work at the Historical Research Division? Hard to say. All I know is that it will. Our Dom booked us a lunch. Nothing fancy. She wanted me to meet Deanna Geary, my new medical officer. She looks like she was born in the middle of a cornfield, but she seems okay. I can't believe she left homemade cookies on my desk. I don't know why I told her about getting stood up last weekend. I never talk about personal stuff at work. At least it seems like I can trust her. You need that to stay alive in the field. Too bad most of Abstergo's tactical units don't consider trust a priority.
Mm-hmm.
Aho, the portable Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails, all those middle-of-the-night phone calls from Madrid, there's a lot of me in there. Sophia, if I'd known you just wanted to strip mine my brain and leave me in the dark, I never would have followed you. Go away! There's no candy here! Nothing in life is ever free. Ever.
Yeah,
The
unlike
Animus.
your
I
education,
can
they
tell.
just pissed
I
down the
know
toilet.
it wouldn't have worked without my advice.
Yeah.
Just look how they did the heat sink, the VRMs, the high amperage rating by transistor. It was me who told them it would offset failure of the... What's this? Hello there, DNA reader module. Are you ringing my doorbell? Maybe there's some candy here after all.
I hope she dies at the end of this. Under the
I've come to
hood,
the
yay.
conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Exagete. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but what did she expect when she asked me for help? I needed someone's genetic profile to test the Animus, And, well, his was right there. All in the name of science.
Whatever.
I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots, and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid. Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest. A mummy. And a golden opportunity. I've informed Dee of some changes I'm making to our assignment parameters. She acted mad, but I know she's eager to see my animus field tested. Abstergo won't mind. Well, they would if they found out, but they won't. Hathaway's intel was a disaster. They have no idea what's going on with this extraction. Field tech is fun and all, but that's not why I left Berkeley. If the animus lets me ride DNA this old, if the reader can model the missing codons and extrapolate the genetic memories that aren't mine, Sophia would lose her Abstergo. Abstergo will come to me on their hands and knees. My name will be right up there with Warren Vidick's. Ana Metakida Minda. Too bad the Madrid facility got blown up. But I bet they'll build a new one soon. This one will be in Philly, and its lead engineer will be Leila Hassan.
Whatever. Cool. Alright, what the hell is this WER anyway? Ugh. Yeah. She's so cool. DIY, yeah. Yeah, Maker's gonna make. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Classic. Yeah, that's something that won't bore you, okay? Why are you such a twat? No. Cranberry uses for how do you be about There's no lost library of Alexandria. It burned. Several times. An earthquake and kaput. Whatever. So that's it? Good God. Again, if this isn't Emmy winning, I don't know what is. That's so boring, it's made me angry. And this picture. God must not crush them. Like, seriously. That's the lamest band thing I've ever seen. What is she, like 60? Seriously, it's like the corporate board of directors of Douchebag Company Inc. And oh yeah, and on our side we jamming like a punk band, man. Yeah, go to hell. Pieces of garbage. Uh, uh, oh god. Yeah, save. How can I not get a trophy for that? And can you jump? Good. Oh yeah, we already did this. Because the wife's at the bottom of the drink here. Yeah. Sure it will. Who cares? Why am I doing this again? Because I forgot that I already jumped that one time. Whatever. She's got all the elite skills now. Is it over there anything? Did we get all her stupid notes that went all over the place? Yeah, and I already looked down there, I think. This is back to where I was. Oh crap. No, is this the only way to go? I thought this was a way I hadn't gone, but maybe it is the only way. Yeah, it is the only way. Oh, there's a piece of papier. Best TV show in town. Cool. Let's check that out on our computer. Just drop it. I thought I had to look on the computer to get this screen. What? Oh God, am I supposed to care? I don't know what that means. I don't care. Yeah, interact.
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
Seriously though, if you refer to yourself for any reason in the first person, or third person, I mean, you are a douchebag. That's it. I honestly don't think I've ever in my life done that, or would ever feel that I'd need to. Oh, another one.
Go, Team Paradise City. It was a good night.
Is that a cry or laugh? Oh, she's crying. About what? Pictures. Ugh. Oh, it warmed up. It was 21. Now it's 23. What can I put in the garbage, or is anything more in the garbage? Nope. Whatever.
I can read this.
Yeah. There. Are we done? Are the corpses still here? What? They just randomly took a wheel off? Is it flat or what?
Pretty banged up.
Why?
Mess.
Does their driving suck that much? Like, I know driving in a desert can't be that much fun, but... There's really nothing else I can do here, I don't think. Invisible walls. Yep. Sheesh. She can jump that high. She picked the wrong job. She should be in, like, basketball or something. Good God. It's insanity. Go,
Shouldn't
girl.
get too far from the cave.
No, what you should do is fix the bloody car and go. Take the corpses with you if you must, but they already know where you are. So a good plan would be to get out of there. Hey, Team 2 at the cave. Are you in? Oh, no, you're not answering? Okay. They must be okay. We won't send anyone else to go look. Again, I got everyone. I think I got most of them. Nah, whatever. Wait, what? Well, that's the anima store. What was this door? Why am I getting so turned around? Seriously. Whatever. Oh, that was boring. Hey, maybe we should read those stupid stele or whatever they are. Oh, God. Oh, hope you enjoyed that. Again, I offer this up as a shining example of excitement. I can't even pretend. It's just garbage. Remember, like, I don't know which one that was. Maybe AC2, the one where the DNA sequence, the glitches gave you the movie from the first Civ that they just mentioned in one of those meals. That was awesome. That was freaking cool. I was interested. I wanted to know. No, it's just awful. Speak to the Guardian. Alright. Well, after what I just did, I think anything will be more exciting, so maybe it's time to do all the stupid boring missions. Just go to question marks on the map again. Oh no, it's a crocobot. Yeah. Two of yous. I win again. I've got some hard leather to go with my heavy metal. Crocodopus, black and black. Alright.
Did you see his eyes?
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsutros has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Yeah.
Neck. Even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where is Petsutros now?
Our priest Sehetep took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
That cannot be a coincidence. Something is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure. No sign of the priest. Sutros looks agitated. A carcass. It has been chewed, but not eaten. No sign of the priest. But Sutros looks agitated. I should try to stay unnoticed. foul-smelling liquid. The stench burns my eyes. Neck. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase.
How am I supposed to get in there? Is there like an underground, underwater part? That looks like one cage too, though. Oh yeah, here we go.
Discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. What was he doing back here? This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina the Hibiscus. Pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of Egypt? I will hunt down this blasphemer.
Let's go, Super Pony. Come on.
Maintain! Distract the enemy! I will push on!
Sorry. Where's this goon shooting from? With the ear or the other one? Hey, I went again. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, fallen brother. Ooh, and the kid's got another mission for me about. Looks good. That's good.
This is the place. The hibiscus should be somewhere nearby. A woman amongst Ptolemy's soldiers should not be hard to find.
What in the...
Hey, what?
Sehetep will be happy anyway. The people were terrified. The crocodile...
Yeah, whatever.
Poisonous little woman. Talented, but twisted. Sehetep again. His sticky fingers are everywhere. He's becoming a serious problem. The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian.
Where's my dead brother? Or sister, let's be honest. No need to be gender specific. It's just rude.
What do we have here?
I see, it looks like a lady, so there you go. Again, this whole place should be stripped, so.
Worms can handle.
Anyone else? No. Yeah, I'm right here. I haven't gone yet, man. Now, were these the children that I met? Just making sure there's no snakes in the pot. That's the right thing to do.
Tomb raiders are taking the treasures of our people, Bayek. They steal from our sacred tombs and leave our dead destroyed. We must stop them. And by we, I mostly mean you. But I will reward you well for dealing with these heathens.
Cool. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm still doing this Crocopot quest. What was it? Sobek's tears.
Get out of the way! Misen!
What is he doing? Fattening his priests with offerings stolen from the poor. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we
Cool. Respect.
Get out of my way! Stay with me. Lock the rope behind you. I will get through.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta kill some people on the street.
The Archondas! Protect the Archondas!
I don't think you guys protected anything, but whatever.
Hurry! Guardian of Sobek, the sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned, but they will recover.
Poisoned? Are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
I already did.
Your own priest Sehetep was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is blasphemy.
Ah, you priests. Forever holding to your superstitions. You have been told the truth. The gods themselves will judge what you do with it. I should let Adiaset know about Sehetep. He is not going to like it.
Okay, where is he? Why no loot? I think it's almost time to upgrade my weapons again.
By the gods, what has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. So... Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest to abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Run all this way and now run all the way back. God, jeez. Come on, pony, I need you. What?
There he is! For Sehetep! That is the meddling Medjay!
Meddling
Cut him
Medjay.
off! Flank him! You are on the wrong side of Sobek, traveler, and in the wrong place!
They were Sehetep's men. It's time to finish this.
You know I'm going straight in with Super Pony.
The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded. Death for you! Shred you, meat! Whoa.
Hooray! I'm just driving my pony around, killing people. This was a very extra special episode of Most Boring Playthrough Ever. It's for Emmy consideration. I will be submitting this because I spent almost all of it reading the files from the stupid laptop of Layla in the human world or real world, whatever nonsense. It was terrible. So this is me just cleansing my palate. And yeah, I don't even get off a pony anymore. This stealth is for chumps.
He is not from fire.
You filthy infidel! By what right do you...
Oh. Well, that was fun. Make sure he's dead. He's dead.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padia set.
You've done well, Super Pony. Oops.
Do you think the Magi will succeed?
Yes. He is a stranger, yet Sobek guides him.
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
Well, I kill as many of his children as I can. Where'd Super Pony go? Super Pony. Seriously. What the hell? Whatever. Let's do the kid mission and then call her. Anti-trafficking. Where is it? Oh, it's in town. That's nice. Where were you? Silly pony. Shouldn't go wandering off like that.
Get out of my way!
Ah, whatever. He's only carrying wood. I'm not gonna waste my time. That was, in other words, I had already offed the guy. Cool. See, random killing pays off.
Already know Ras smiles.
The fourth plague. At least I'm getting some good weapons. Alright. The real question is, do I have 100 random stuff? Alright, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17, 20, 2, 6, 8, 31, 32, 3, 45, 9, 54, 6, 9, 60, 2, 3, 7, 8, 72, 3, 6, 83, 4, 92, 6, 8, yeah, like them. Okay, do we do it? Let's do it. There you go. Sweet. 583 bronze. Jesus Christ. Trophy.
Whoa. Come to trade then.
Yep. No, it's okay, pony. Again, it's just too expensive. Bird showed up.
Huh?
Okay, that's way too expensive. What about that shield? Yeah, my predator bow. And shield a bit. And that's it, I'm going to call it a night. Pinch, pinch. So, adios. Again, please vote for me for the Emmy for most boring YouTube video of all time. Thank you very much.